today's game is called Martial Cards, and it's by a developer called Fabian Fischer, also known on Twitter as Ludoculture. I'll put a link, as usual, to Fabian's Twitter handle thing down below. Also, check out the website as well. Some pretty cool articles on there, and also some other games that Fabian's worked on. So, today we're going to have a look at a game called Martial Cards. Martial Cards is... Let's read the description. Let's find the description. Let's read the description. There we go. So, this is the... What's this? The premise. You signed up for the biggest martial arts challenge in history. Good start. In a gauntlet beyond example, contestants from all around the world face myriads of artificial monstrosities. Oh my. To find out who can deal with them, performing the most stylish and efficient combos. There's a twist though. You can only move in accordance with the hands of cards you're holding. There's nothing like the beautiful arbitrariness of game rules. So this is a card-based kind of combat turn-based roguelike game. So yeah, let's get it loaded up so we can test it out. Oh look, there it is. Lovely title screen there, or cart image. One of the things that you have to do when you're making Pico 8 carts is come up with a good cart image that people can look at in Splore to catch their attention. So we've got a nice little picture of a guy doing a martial arts move. You can see how much I know about martial arts. So here we are on the menu. There we go. All the stuff I've just said. So we can select cards with the left and right arrows. We can press X to move or to use a card, and we can press circle, Z, whatever that button is, to pass. And that also gives us a new set of cards, but that costs stars. So there are these kind of ring things that we need to defeat by running through them. You get bonuses for lots of kills in a row if you can do that. And there are these, whatever that is, kind of looks like a toaster or something. I don't know, to be honest. Anyway, those things can only be pushed, and we have to push them into pits or walls and things. Now, there are a few different game modes. I didn't realise this when I first fired up the game. I was playing in, where is it? Here we go, endless mode. And my best score, 36 stars. Not very good. There are different modes. So I'll show you ranked, because I think that is kind of the main way of playing the game. It's I'm just going on the description here. We can reset data. Ooh. Now, here's something that I didn't realise. This game has music. I think when I loaded the cart, the music wasn't on. And I was going to complain, where's the music? But there is some. You just have to turn it on. So let's make sure that's on, because it's got quite a groove there. Anyway, let's go on to ranked. Here we go. Let's see if I can beat my best ranked score of 2. So here we are in the arena. So the purple circle things, those are the enemies that we need to kind of run into. We've got a little bit of terrain. We've got some blocks there. The outside of the arena, I think that's meant to be kind of spikes, maybe. It is kind of hard to tell what some of the graphics are meant to be in this game. The sprites are quite small. We've also got these blue, all these tiles with the blue kind of diagonal lines in. I think they're like ice or traps or something. Anyway, you can see at the bottom we've got our selection of cards. So these are our directions that we can move in. So we need to move through enemies to defeat them. We have 10 hit points. And on rank 2, so we start a new game already on rank 2. Okay, so yeah, rank 1, you had to get 20 stars. Need to get 30 stars on this. That's probably going to be quite a tall order. Let's see how we do though. So we select cards by pressing left and right. And our movement is very randomised. So if I wanted to go, I don't know, up, that's the only option I've got, to go 1 up. Whichever card selected shows you where you're going to move, which is really helpful, because otherwise it will be quite hard to work out. So that's a really nice touch that you can see where you're going to go. Right, let's do some movement then. So part of, well, I say part of the game, the entirety of the skill in this game is in trying to manipulate your hand and manipulate where the enemies are. So you can see they've got kind of predictable AI. You've got to try and path your way around, killing things without being hit, which is really difficult. This is a hard game. So there we go. Now this is lucky because we've got the purple, I wish I knew what that was. Whatever that is, purple toaster thing. And we actually have a 4 down, so we can squash that into the wall. Oh, that was good. We got 5 stars for that, but then we took a hit from the ring thing next to us. So let's get our revenge on that. Just 1 star for that. So you can see those disc enemies are starting to kind of group up. That might possibly let us get a combo. Here we go. So I moved down against the wall there to kind of skip a turn without skipping a turn. Let's see if we can get these in one go now. There we go, 4 stars for doing that. So this game really rewards combos. I think that's what I was finding so difficult to start with. If you just get one enemy at a time, you're going to be here a long time. You're going to start taking a lot of hits. It really pays to try and kind of position yourself in such a way that you can get a combo, which is a lot harder than it looks because you don't have any control over what cards are dealt. And unless you start skipping turns, which I don't like doing because we're just giving away points there, but maybe we should do that. But yeah, unless you start skipping turns, you're going to end up with some kind of naff cards which you can't get rid of, and you just have to kind of use against walls and things. So again, we took a hit from the purple toaster thing, but as you can see, we don't actually have a way of going left, so we'll have to leave that guy for now. Maybe if we move up, maybe... Oh no, that moved the other way. Aha! So this is a special card here. This lets us do a kind of bomb attack, which will kind of damage enemies around us, and I think it pushes enemies back too, so let's give that a spin. Hey, we killed 1. We also took a hit as well, though. Why did we take a hit? Maybe? Not sure. So, this is the game then. We need to kind of position ourselves. It's hard. So oh, there we go. That was 6 stars there for squashing one enemy with another. Nice. So yeah, the game rewards you for getting the more skillful kills. Now I don't know what those blue squares do. I think if we... Let's see if we can run across. I think when you end your turn on one of those blue squares, I think you take damage. So let's try and avoid that. Okay, that certainly did something. Something blew up. Not entirely sure why. Anyway, let's carry on. We also have a new enemy that has appeared. It's like a kind of purple character with his arms in the air. The top-down character reminds me a lot of the player character from Grand Theft Auto 1. Bit of a blast from the past there. Let's... Oh, where can I go now? You see, perhaps now would be a good time to pass a turn, but I don't want to give away any points. If I move there, that disc will attack me next turn, so let's try and go the other way. Maybe I should just move around more. As long as I'm not taking damage, I suppose it doesn't matter too much. All the enemies are quite far away from me at the moment. Okay, we might have it. There we go. We got a star. We got some points. So I've got a lovely 2 discs lined up there, but I don't have anything to let us go to the right. However, that will get us a combo. So let's use our spirit bomb thing again. No, I didn't take damage that time. Maybe when you use the spirit bomb, maybe that makes you invincible for a turn. Maybe, I'm not sure. I think it's called spirit bomb. Have I just made that up? Let's check the description. Can't see where it was now. No. Let's try and get off this level because I'm nearly there. I'm nearly at rank 3. What's that in karate? Is that like blue belt? Green belt? I don't know. I definitely feel like a white belt at the moment. Okay, so we can shove the purple toaster thing straight into the pit of death. That seems like a good move. Yay, there we go, look. That did it. Rank 3. Now I'm a, I don't know, orange belt? Pink belt? I don't know. My character's changed colour. Maybe that's like our belt. Maybe I am kind of peach belt now, I don't know. But our character changed colour there. How curious. So, yeah. A little bit of background about Mr. Fischer, Herr Fischer. He's a bit of a game designer. He's worked on quite a few different games. I think... Is this Fabian's first... It's not his first Pico 8 game. I think it's kind of first major Pico 8 game. The other two look... Yeah, the other two are kind of much... Like basically kind of... What do you call them? Like one-day projects. This is quite an involved game. Anyway, he has made several other games, and he seems to have quite an interest in card games as well. And as you can probably imagine how this could translate pretty well to just being a normal... Say normal, a kind of... What do you call them? A board game? A real board game? Yeah, it has a very board game feel to it. And it definitely has a board game feel to it because I don't feel very good at it. I'm not a very good board game player. Anyway, I'm getting some points on rank 3, so this is good. Each rank, there are more enemies on screen, so obviously that makes things harder. One of the screenshots in the description it's at rank 24, where you have to score 250 stars. I don't think I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. I'm quite happy being on rank 3, thank you very much. Oh dear, we took some damage there, but I think no. It would be nice, I think, if you could maybe see what cards were coming up next or something. So it didn't feel quite... So you felt like it had a little bit of control. You tend to want to use the useful cards, the good cards. So you tend to have a hand that quickly fills up with just trash. And you can kind of spend quite a bit of time just cycling through the trash. Trying to land on something lucky, like 3 left. That looks good. Maybe. Let's see how many points that gets us. 9? Now that's a decent combo. Let's have a look. A bit further up. Oh, just a 1-star attack there. Oh well. So yeah, let's see if we can hang around on the right-hand side of the screen. Maybe corral some of these disc things into our domain. Not doing too well at this. Anyway, interesting to play a game like this on Pico 8. Turn-based games are hard. I've had a go at making a turn-based game. It was an absolute nightmare. So, my utmost respect for anyone who can make a turn-based game and make one which is challenging too, because this is a hard game. It's easy to bumble around. It's not very easy to try and actually achieve something. Right, can we use a spirit bomb? Will that kill the toaster thing? No. Oh well. Now you see, now I can't actually do any attacks, so we have to just move around a little bit. Hope that these enemies group together a little bit more. Okay, we can get this purple green-armed monster thing. We got 4 points for that. 4 stars. Cool. We can push the toaster thing, or can we go down? We haven't got any downs. Okay, let's... I've just thought now, the corner's probably the worst part of the board to be on, seeing as we can't go neither up nor to the right if we're in this corner here. So maybe that was a bad move. Now I can't go back there because I'll take damage. Can't go up. Well, I can go up, but I'll just stay in the same place. We've got 2 4-ups, so let's get rid of one of them. And we get another useless card. Oh. Okay, try that again. The enemies aren't coming towards me. Right, let's go on the offensive. Oh. Right, we can kill one card there, but I don't want to take more damage. Okay. One of the enemies ran onto the blue square for some reason. That's good. Good for us. Oh, we can actually use our right-hand cards now. I'll shove that toaster thing into the corner. There we go. Eat spikes. Oh, some new enemies here. And I don't have anything to attack them with. What happened there? Something... What happened? I don't know what happened then. We are getting some rubbish cards here. I don't really want to end my turn next to that yellow thing. That looks like it would do a lot of damage. We can get that. Let's get that guy. There we go. That will be bad. We don't want to end a turn on the blue squares. I think those are kind of like traps or pits or something. I think it would be nice if the graphics were a little bit easier to tell what things are. Because I thought those were ice blocks, but I think they're actually pit traps. Anyway, we don't want to go near them. Oh, why can't I get any cards that I want to use? Okay, going into this corner was a mistake. Definitely a mistake. Okay, something happened then, but not what we wanted. Right. There we go. Now we're in business. Now we can get 2 enemies in. There we go. And now we can blow up as well and then get that yellow disc thing. Oops. Oh dear. Did that do damage to us? No, because the spirit bomb thing, it protects us. You can see how well I understand the mechanics in this game. There is precious little description for what different characters do. You just have to work it out, basically. So, I'm obviously still in... Why did I score points then? Something ran into a trap square. Can we blow these up? No. Well, we can blow them up, but it doesn't kill them. They just kind of stay there. And I've noticed we also have a new enemy. These orange things. Maybe. I'm not sure if they're enemies or fireballs. Oh, those purple guys with their arms in the air. I think those guys fire fireballs. Oh. I died. And I was so close to rank 4 as well. Oh, knocked out. Now, I kind of wish that the game wouldn't just put you back into the game. I want to go back to the menu and have a look at the other options. Let's see. So yeah, I'm back at rank 3 now. Okay. So yeah, I didn't use the pass ability there. Maybe you're supposed to use that. But I don't like the idea of spending points to get more cards, because often the cards are useless anyway. And it seems like you're supposed to kind of hold on to cards. I don't know. As you can see, there's quite a lot of depth to this game. Yeah, quite a steep learning curve, I feel. Now, there's ranked mode, which I've shown you. Endless mode. Where is it? Yeah, endless mode is without the levels, basically. So it just carries on and on. As you get more points, more enemies turn up, and it gets steadily harder. And as you can see, I died at 36, which is worrying because I'm 35 now. So yeah, here we go, everyone. Martial cards, again by Fabian Fischer. Check out Fabian on Twitter, Ludo Culture. Check out his website as well. Some really interesting articles about game design on there, which I enjoyed reading. And yeah, if you like turn-based, card-based, roguelike-based games on Pico 8, check this one out. You can do far worse. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I shall be doing more videos as usual. Ludum Dare is over now, so I'm tempted to try and find a list of Pico 8 games made for Ludum Dare. That would be quite cool. I think that would make quite a nice, maybe, series of videos. Anyway, if you have a Pico 8 game that you would like me to play, please send it my way. You can contact me on Twitter or in the comments or via carrier pigeon. I like to be sent games to try to play because it's fun. So if you've got a Pico 8 game you want me to have a look at, send it my way and I'll have a look at it for you. Anyway, thank you for watching and I'll see you again very soon.